Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to the Goodwill Outlet store. So I had to go to a couple Harbor Freight stores, and I don't normally get this far north. And way back in the day, I used to go to these Goodwill stores all the time. Thought maybe a lot of you guys have never heard of a Goodwill Outlet or never been inside of a Goodwill Outlet, so it'll be a bit of an experience for you if you have never heard of such. And at the end of the video, we will do a little tool haul. I'll show you the stuff that I bought at Harbor Freight when we get out back in the truck. The way the Goodwill outlets work is they roll out these big blue bins. They basically look like big dumpsters, and people dig through them, and you pay by the pound. So this would not be the place to buy a bowling ball. Better off buying light things. They have tons of clothes. It'll be a lot of clothes. They'll have electronics that are actually individually priced. It's the dirtiest place you will ever be. Absolutely disgusting. Back when I used to actually go to these places on a regular basis, I would keep some of the Harbor Freight nitrile gloves in my truck. Haven't been here in a while, don't have the gloves anymore. We'll do some digging, but mostly I just want to show you guys what this looks like inside. If you've never experienced this, you might want to check one out in your area. I mean, once in a while you can find some good stuff really cheap. Like I said, it's by the pound, so if it's a light item, you can get away buying something with pretty good value for $1 or $2. So I gotta watch my screen so I know what I'm aiming at. Alright, let's go inside and check this out. So the way this place works is you have these rows of these blue bins, right? And at a certain time interval, they're gonna take a row out and they're gonna bring a new row in. The new row is gonna have like tarps over it so that no one can dig into it. And they do like a countdown, and it's like a race. People just line up alongside the new row. That's what all these people are waiting for. They're waiting for the next row to come out. And it's going to be like a race. So you can see she's coming out with just one, and there's a blue tarp on it. It's like animals feeding on really crappy food. Why are these kids surrounding me? Get the fuck. Whew. Not a big fan of kids. Electronic stuff's over there. It used to be over here. Let's go look and see some of the stuff that's out here. Clothes and holiday stuff. Sometimes vintage Christmas can be worth something on eBay. New Christmas not generally going to be worth anything. It doesn't even have to be that old, but like 80s Japanese Christmas stuff, like little motorized things and battery operated stuff, that can be good. Light bulbs will probably be broke here, but if you get those large light bulbs or like the bubbler light bulbs, what the hell is this? Books are another thing you don't want to buy here because it's by the weight. Get it cheaper at a regular Goodwill. See, it's a lot of clothes. Here they come. Look at this shit. Can you imagine digging through this shit? Dirty that thing is. Here they come. They're lining them up. See the people standing along the side here? It's not very busy at this one. Sometimes they're just packed. Let's see if we can catch the unveiling.
Bridges to the front, please. Bridges to the front.
Okay, dish remotes can actually be expensive depending on which one it is. You'd look up the model number. Make sure batteries aren't corroded inside. Make sure it has the battery cover. They can actually be worth something. And they're light. A music box. Holy shit. Person over there with a ton of stuff. Let's see if I can get a view of it. Need some shoes, some rollerblades. Lucky if you find the pair, you might only be stuck with one. Oh, last one's coming. I'd say a lot of them are probably resellers, which if you're buying used shit on eBay, you could be getting some of this dirty ass shit. But this place smells like shit. It's really dirty. Could you imagine spending your entire day more or less dumpster diving? Like, this is just a little bit above it. There used to be people, or there probably still is, people on YouTube that would just love making videos about going to this place. I'm sorry, it's too damn dirty. My standards are so incredibly low, but this is below what I would feel comfortable with reselling to people for most of the stuff. It's just so filthy, and you spend so much time trying to clean this stuff. I mean, they've had clothes in here with literal shit stains on them. And you know that touched everything else in here. It's a lot of clothes, though. The best part for me coming here was looking at the electronics, because it wouldn't be in the bins. Usually pretty cheap. And the dummies that work here don't know what an expensive item is compared to a real shit item, so... One other thing I would try and find here is AC adapters, power cord type deals, because they're super light. They're only going to be 4 or 5 ounces. Here's the prices, by the way. $1.39 if it's under 10 pounds. If you get over 25 pounds, you're only paying 99 cents a pound. And some of the other book prices and stuff. But those things are only a couple ounces, so they do fractions of a pound. If it was only 8 ounces, you're only paying half of the pound rate, so. These fucking kids are awful. So this little bag is a picnic set, just missing all the pieces. It normally has 2 tall thermoses and then a lunchbox that goes right in the middle. This one's beat up and missing everything, so it's worthless. This Tripoli or Tripoli, whatever game. Obviously, you're not going to buy it here because the pieces are all over the damn place. But depending on the version that you get, you can get 50 bucks for this game. There's tons of versions though. Some are worth nothing. I should say you used to be able to get 50 bucks for it. I haven't looked at it in a very, very long time. Get some steampunk gears. Is steampunk still a thing? Rip the gears out of it if you can while you're here. You don't want to pay for all the wood weight. Cords are sold by weight. There's a bunch of them actually pulled them out. It's not like cell phone chargers though. I'm looking for like more obscure things. Maybe like a laptop cord or something like that. 10 bucks. Damn. Whew. $45 for that old ass orc, that 50% chance of it working. So you got a DVD, 5-disc changer, 6 bucks. This one you can't see the price, only $2.50 for that. So you got some electronics that are reasonably priced, and you'd be surprised, like a DVD VHS combo actually sell for quite a bit on eBay. Problem is the weight. Weight really kills things now. Shipping's gotten so expensive. Alright guys, I think you got the idea. You know what this is all about. Let's go out and see what I got from Harbor Freight. Let's check out these Harbor Freight purchases. A lot of the newer stuff that they have. It's recently come out. We got the 12-inch magnetic hanging tray with screwdriver holder. So that thing looks pretty cool. Of course, I got a black box. So it's a Husky, but I still think the US General will stick to it. So we got that in black. They have it in all the colors except white. You guys probably saw, at least I didn't see it in white. You guys probably saw that the 5-drawer mechanic card is in white now. And they may have it in white, I just didn't see it. But these are with each individual colors, like the red 5-drawer card had the red ones, and obviously. So next thing we got is the spray can and screwdriver holder. Mostly interested to see if beer will fit in that. Actually, I'm just kidding, so I don't drink beer, but maybe a root beer. We got these Quinn Universal SAE and metric nut drivers, 7-piece set. It's kind of cool because it's got a pivot there, so it can also be a T-handle. So I was pretty interested in checking those out. I'll let you guys know what we think of them. And I just picked up those Lennox, what was it, a 5-piece Lennox at Menards, so we can compare those with these and even the Craftsman ones I've had for 20 years. Another US General item. Got the wire pliers rack. So if you guys remember from the video, I have the tool sorter pliers rack. So we can compare that to this. Let's see how many. This one holds 16. I don't remember how many the tool sorter had, but we'll do a video comparing the two, letting you know what I think is the best. Then we also got the US General magnetic wrench rack. It's a 4-piece set. I don't know if you can tell, there's 4 pieces in there. There you go. It's 4 pieces in there. It says it holds 40 wrenches. So I'm pretty excited to see how that works. And again, I have a Sears wrench organizer, and my little DIY one out of the magnetic tool holder. So we got that free item. I got the microfiber cloths, not because I wanted them, but because it was the first free item I saw, and I didn't want to spend all day looking for one. And then the thing that I'm probably most excited about is this 30-pound capacity tool creeper. So as you're underneath your vehicle, you can hold all your stuff so you're not losing things, not rolling down the driveway. Or in my case, the driveway's gravel, so losing it in the gravel. Oh, I've lost nuts and bolts in the gravel of my driveway, and let me tell you, that's a pain in the ass. So it looks really cool. It's even got this little metal plate you can put a magnetic light in. So we'll open it up, we'll take a look at that too. So we'll probably do videos on some of this stuff, let you guys know what I think, how it works out. It's all pretty cheap. I don't think any of this has coupons yet, except for obviously the free item, and the Quins have had coupons on them in the past. Everything else is so new, I would imagine at some point they will have coupons. They eventually do on most things, especially the, they eventually have coupons on just about everything. So you could use a 20% coupon on any of this though, none of it was excluded. I actually got 20% on 2 items, got to go to 2 different stores to get it all, so. Anyways guys, that's the Goodwill Outlet. That's the little Harbor Freight haul. Thanks for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.